Hi, welcome to the quiz. You can answer along on quizalto.com, all for free. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started. Good luck. How does Amazon Inspector contribute to cloud security practices? By limiting the use of cloud resources. By decreasing visibility into potential security risks. By slowing down cloud deployments. By automating security assessments and providing actionable recommendations. Amazon Inspector contributes to cloud security practices by automating security assessments and providing actionable recommendations for addressing security vulnerabilities, enhancing overall security in cloud environments. How does Amazon Inspector help in setting up automated security checks? By integrating with AWS Lambda to trigger checks based on events. By providing downloadable security templates. By requiring manual setup for every check. By adjusting system configurations on its own. Amazon Inspector helps in setting up automated security checks by integrating with AWS Lambda to trigger checks based on events, allowing for timely assessment and mitigation of security vulnerabilities. In what format are Amazon Inspector findings provided? As graphical charts showing security levels. As a series of API calls. As a report with detailed recommendations and remediation steps. As a list of downloadable files. Amazon Inspector findings are provided in a report format, including detailed recommendations and remediation steps to address identified security vulnerabilities. How does Amazon Inspector ensure the confidentiality of assessment data? By securely encrypting assessment data in transit and at rest. By sharing assessment data with external parties. By storing assessment data in plain text. By publishing assessment results publicly. Amazon Inspector ensures the confidentiality of assessment data by securely encrypting assessment data in transit and at rest, preventing unauthorized access to sensitive information. What role does Amazon Inspector play in compliance audits and reporting? It schedules compliance audits automatically. It provides security findings that can be used for audit compliance and reporting. It generates automated compliance reports. It restricts access to audit reports. Amazon Inspector provides security findings that can be used for audit compliance and reporting, ensuring that security measures meet regulatory requirements. What level of granularity does Amazon Inspector provide in security assessments? Detailed information about vulnerabilities and security risks. High-level security benchmarks only. Broad overviews of security categories. Minimal details about findings. Amazon Inspector provides detailed information about vulnerabilities and security risks in its security assessments, allowing users to understand specific weaknesses and take appropriate remediation actions. What role does Amazon Inspector play in vulnerability detection for cloud workloads? It matches customers with external security vendors. It helps in identifying vulnerabilities in cloud instances and applications. It provides recommendations for resource scaling. It detects performance issues only. Amazon Inspector plays a role in vulnerability detection for cloud workloads by helping in identifying vulnerabilities in cloud instances and applications, ensuring that security weaknesses are addressed promptly. What service does Amazon Inspector integrate with to manage notifications for findings? Amazon SQS. Amazon Redshift. Amazon Kinesis. Amazon SNS. Amazon Inspector integrates with Amazon SNS to manage notifications for findings, allowing for immediate alerts on security vulnerabilities. What level of administrator access does Amazon Inspector require for setup? No access permissions. Read-only access. Full administrator access. Limited administrator access. Amazon Inspector requires limited administrator access for setup, ensuring the necessary permissions for conducting security assessments without compromising overall system security. How can Amazon Inspector findings impact security incident response? By requiring manual confirmation before any action is taken. By providing real-time alerts for immediate response to vulnerabilities. By limiting the number of findings generated per assessment. By delaying response to identified security risks. Amazon Inspector findings can impact security incident response by providing real-time alerts for immediate response to vulnerabilities, allowing for timely mitigation actions to address security risks. What impact does Amazon Inspector have on the overall security posture? It has no impact on the security posture. It weakens the security posture by generating false positives. It strengthens the security posture by identifying vulnerabilities. It reduces the need for future security assessments. Amazon Inspector strengthens the overall security posture by identifying vulnerabilities and helping to address security gaps, enhancing the security measures in place. What is Amazon Inspector used for? Identifying security vulnerabilities in applications. Managing networking configurations. Automating deployment of resources. Optimizing SQL queries. Amazon Inspector is used to identify security vulnerabilities in applications by performing security assessments. What role does Amazon Inspector have in security incident management? It prevents incidents from occurring. It restores network configurations after incidents. It recovers system data after incidents. It aids in identifying vulnerabilities and weaknesses during incidents. Amazon Inspector plays a role in security incident management by aiding in identifying vulnerabilities and weaknesses during incidents, allowing for a proactive response to security breaches. What AWS service does Amazon Inspector utilize to automate the deployment of correct security resources? AWS Config. AWS CloudFormation. AWS Systems Manager Run Command. AWS Code Pipeline. Amazon Inspector utilizes AWS Systems Manager Run command to automate the deployment of correct security resources in response to security vulnerabilities. What impact does Amazon Inspector have on security testing for cloud-based applications? It automates all security testing processes. It improves the efficiency and accuracy of security testing. It reduces the need for security testing. It increases the complexity and cost of security testing. Amazon Inspector has a positive impact on security testing for cloud-based applications by improving the efficiency and accuracy of security testing, ensuring that vulnerabilities are identified and addressed effectively. What is the standard method for accessing Amazon Inspector's assessment reports? Through external data storage services. Through third-party applications. Through direct email notifications. Through the AWS Management Console or API. The standard method for accessing Amazon Inspector's assessment reports is through the AWS Management Console or API, providing a direct interface to view and analyze assessment findings. What type of assessments does Amazon Inspector provide for security testing? Storage assessments. Host assessments and network assessments. End-user assessments. Database assessments. Amazon Inspector provides host assessments and network assessments for security testing, covering vulnerabilities in the infrastructure and network configurations. What is the pricing model for Amazon Inspector based on? Data transfer costs. Number of rules evaluated. Storage costs. Per assessment run pricing. Amazon Inspector pricing is based on per assessment run pricing, allowing users to pay only for the assessments they run. What is the role of Amazon Inspector in automotive security assessments? Optimizing GPS navigation systems. Improving fuel efficiency in vehicles. Identifying potential security threats in automotive software and systems. Monitoring tire pressure in vehicles. Amazon Inspector plays a role in automotive security assessments by identifying potential security threats in automotive software and systems, ensuring the safety and security of connected vehicles. Which independent organization has certified the security and compliance of Amazon Inspector? ISO. WHO. PCI Security Standards Council. CERN. The security and compliance of Amazon Inspector has been certified by ISO, ensuring adherence to global security standards and best practices. What type of vulnerabilities can Amazon Inspector detect? Hardware malfunctions. Common software vulnerabilities, network issues, and insecure configurations. Database optimization problems. Operating system compatibility issues. Amazon Inspector can detect common software vulnerabilities, network issues, and insecure configurations as part of its security assessments. How does Amazon Inspector support container security in Kubernetes environments? By limiting the number of containers allowed per cluster. By automatically upgrading Kubernetes versions. By enforcing container termination policies. By providing security assessments for containers running on Kubernetes clusters. Amazon Inspector supports container security in Kubernetes environments by providing security assessments for containers running on Kubernetes clusters, ensuring that containerized workloads are protected from security vulnerabilities. What integration does Amazon Inspector have with AWS Config? It can merge AWS Config data directly into findings. It can bypass AWS Config rules for faster assessments. It can assess resources against AWS Config rules for compliance. It can disable AWS Config rules for specific resources. Amazon Inspector can assess resources against AWS Config rules for compliance, ensuring that resources adhere to the defined configurations for security and governance. What role does Amazon Inspector provide to simplify the security assessment process? It generates random findings to test the system. It automates the assessment process, reducing manual effort. It identifies only low-level security vulnerabilities. It requires manual configuration for every assessment. Amazon Inspector provides a role in automating the security assessment process, reducing manual effort and increasing efficiency in identifying security vulnerabilities. How does Amazon Inspector help in securing containerized applications? By preventing the deployment of containers. By automating load balancing for containers. By scanning Docker containers for security vulnerabilities. By reducing the number of containers used. Amazon Inspector helps in securing containerized applications by scanning Docker containers for security vulnerabilities, ensuring that containerized workloads are protected from potential threats. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and, if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.